It is 2 a.m. You are almost asleep. Your body is still. The room is dark. And then, without any warning, your brain decides to replay that thing you said at a party in 2014. Your face goes red. Your toes curl under the blanket. Your body physically cringes at a memory that nobody else in the world is thinking about right now. And you have absolutely no idea why your brain just did that to you. The answer is stranger than you think. And once you know it, the 2 a.m. torture sessions will never feel the same again. Your brain does not switch off when you try to sleep. It shifts gears. During the day, your mind is flooded with tasks, sounds, screens, and conversations. All of that noise drowns out quieter signals. But the moment you lie down and the external world goes silent, your brain finally has the bandwidth to process everything it set aside. And the things it set aside are almost never the good moments. They are the unresolved ones. The moments your brain flagged as socially dangerous and never fully filed away. Neuroscientist Matthew Walker at the University of California studied what the brain does during this pre-sleep window and found that emotional memories get priority processing during quiet and darkness. Your brain is not torturing you randomly. It is doing maintenance. It is pulling out the files it could not process during the day and running them through your emotional system to decide how dangerous they actually were. Here is where it gets strange. Your brain stores embarrassing memories with extra intensity because embarrassment is a social threat signal. For your ancestors, being judged or rejected by the group was not just uncomfortable. It was lethal. Being cast out meant no food, no protection, no survival. So your brain evolved to treat social failure as a Category 1 emergency. It tags those memories with a chemical marker that says, "Do not delete this. Review it again. Learn from it. Make sure it never happens again." That memory from 2014 is not random. Your brain genuinely believes it is protecting you by replaying it. It is running a simulation, asking itself what went wrong, what you should have said, how you can avoid that outcome in the future. The problem is that evolution never accounted for the fact that you are now replaying a mildly awkward comment at a house party, not a life or death rejection from your tribe. The system is running perfectly. It is just catastrophically overtuned for a world that no longer exists. Psychologist Brené Brown spent years studying shame and embarrassment and found that the brain treats embarrassing memories differently from other negative memories. While fear memories fade with distance, embarrassment memories stay vivid because they are tied to your identity and your sense of belonging. Your brain does not just remember what happened. It remembers how it felt to be seen as less than you wanted to be. And that feeling, stored in the same neural network as your deepest sense of self, gets louder in the silence and the dark. So why 2 a.m. specifically? Because that is when your prefrontal cortex, the rational part of your brain that keeps perspective, starts to power down in preparation for sleep. Without it running at full capacity, your emotional brain takes over. The amygdala, your threat detector, has no filter on it. Every memory it pulls up feels more intense, more raw, more real than it would at noon. The embarrassment you felt for 30 seconds in 2014 feels fresh and enormous at 2 a.m. because the part of your brain that would normally say relax it was nothing is already halfway asleep. The next time it happens, remember this. Your brain is not broken. It is not punishing you. It is doing the only thing it knows how to do with a memory it classifies as socially dangerous. It is reviewing it in the only quiet moment it gets. You are not weak for lying awake cringing. You are human, running a survival system so old it still thinks an awkward comment at a party is a threat to your life.